Hello food lovers. Today we're diving into a recipe that's bursting with flavor and good for you. Get ready for quinoa and black bean stuffed peppers, a dish that's as satisfying as it is nutritious. These peppers are packed with protein from the quinoa and black beans. They're full of fiber, which keeps you feeling full and energized. Plus, the vibrant colors from the bell peppers and other veggies add a visual appeal that will make your taste buds sing. This recipe is perfect for a weeknight dinner or a special occasion. It's a crowd pleaser that's sure to impress your family and friends. So, are you ready to get cooking? Let's get started. We all know that eating healthy is important, but it can be a challenge to find meals that are both delicious and good for you. It's easy to get stuck in a rut, eating the same boring foods day after day. But healthy eating doesn't have to be bland or complicated. With a little creativity, you can easily create meals that are packed with flavor and nutrition, and the best part? Healthy eating doesn't have to break the bank. This recipe for quinoa and black bean stuffed peppers is a perfect example of a meal that is both delicious and affordable. It's made with simple, wholesome ingredients that you can find at your local grocery store. And it's so easy to make, even if you're short on time. Before we begin, let's gather our ingredients. You will need a variety of fresh and vibrant vegetables, grains and spices to create a delicious and nutritious meal. Bell peppers. Choose brightly colored peppers like red, orange or yellow for the most vibrant presentation. These not only add a pop of color but also a sweet, crisp flavor. Quinoa. This gluten-free grain is a complete protein, meaning it contains all 9 essential amino acids. It's a fantastic base for our filling, providing both texture and nutrition. Black beans, an excellent source of fiber and plant-based protein, they add a hearty, satisfying element to our dish. Corn adds a touch of sweetness and crunch. Fresh or frozen corn works perfectly here. Onion and garlic, aromatic staples that add depth of flavor to the filling. These ingredients are essential for building a rich, savory base. Spices, experiment with your favorites like cumin, chili powder and paprika for a customized flavor profile. These spices will bring warmth and complexity to the dish. Vegetable broth, used to cook the quinoa and add moisture to the filling. It infuses the grains with a subtle, savory flavor. Your favorite toppings? Get creative. Salsa, avocado, Greek yogurt, or fresh cilantro are all delicious options. These toppings add freshness and a burst of flavor to the final dish. Don't be afraid to get creative with substitutions. Out of black beans? Try pinto beans or lentils. Each type of bean brings its own unique texture and flavor. Want a vegetarian version? Simply omit the ground meat. This dish is versatile and can easily be adapted to suit different dietary preferences. Now that we have all our ingredients prepped and ready, let's start assembling our stuffed peppers. This is a fun and colorful dish that is not only delicious, but also packed with nutrients. It's perfect for a family dinner or a gathering with friends. First, preheat your oven to 375 degrees Fahrenheit or 190 degrees Celsius and lightly grease a baking dish. This will ensure that our peppers cook evenly and don't stick to the dish. Next, prepare the peppers. Slice the bell peppers in half lengthwise and remove the seeds and membranes. Arrange the pepper halves cut side up in the prepared baking dish. This step is crucial as it allows the peppers to hold the filling properly and cook evenly. Now, let's cook the quinoa. Rinse the quinoa in a fine mesh sieve until the water runs clear. This helps to remove any bitterness and ensures a fluffier texture. Combine the quinoa and vegetable broth in a saucepan and bring to a boil. Using vegetable broth instead of water adds extra flavor to the quinoa, making our stuffed peppers even more delicious. Reduce heat to low, cover and simmer for 15 minutes, or until the quinoa is cooked through and the liquid is absorbed. This slow cooking process allows the quinoa to absorb all the flavors from the broth. While the quinoa is cooking, heat a large skillet over medium heat. This will be used to sauté our vegetables, adding another layer of flavor to our dish. Add a drizzle of olive oil and sauté the onion and garlic until softened and fragrant. The aroma of sautéed onions and garlic is simply irresistible and forms the base of our filling. Add the corn and cook for a few more minutes. The corn adds a sweet crunch to the filling, balancing the flavors perfectly. In a large bowl, combine the cooked quinoa, sautéed vegetables, black beans, and your desired spices. This mixture is the heart of our stuffed peppers, providing a hearty and nutritious filling. Season with salt and pepper to taste. Adjust the seasoning according to your preference, ensuring every bite is flavorful and satisfying. Now that our filling is ready, we can move on to the next exciting step. And our peppers are prepped, cleaned, and ready to be filled. It's time for the final steps. First, fill the peppers generously with the quinoa mixture. Divide the quinoa filling evenly among the pepper halves, mounding it slightly to ensure each bite is packed with flavor. Next, add a splash of flavor by incorporating some vegetable broth or water. Pour a small amount of vegetable broth or water into the bottom of the baking dish. This step is crucial to prevent the peppers from drying out. Then, bake to perfection by covering the dish with foil. Cover the baking dish with foil to lock in moisture and flavors, and bake for 30 minutes. This initial baking time allows the peppers to soften and the flavors to meld together. Remove the foil and bake for an additional 15 to 20 minutes to achieve a beautiful golden brown top, or until the peppers are tender and the filling is heated through. As the peppers bake, the aroma will fill your kitchen. Your kitchen will be filled with the most amazing aroma. The smell alone will make your mouth water. The vibrant colors of the peppers will intensify, making them look even more appetizing, and the filling will become golden brown and bubbly, indicating that they are almost ready to be enjoyed. You'll know they're ready when the peppers are fork tender, easily pierced with a fork, and the filling is heated through. Serve them hot, and enjoy the delicious, healthy meal you've created. One of the best things about this recipe is its versatility. Feel free to experiment with different ingredients and flavor combinations. Add some spice with diced jalapenos or a pinch of cayenne pepper. For a cheesy twist, sprinkle shredded cheddar or Monterey Jack cheese over the filling during the last few minutes of baking. Don't be afraid to get creative and make this recipe your own. Share your culinary creations with friends and family, and let them experience the joy of healthy and delicious eating. So, are you ready to ditch those takeout menus and embrace a healthier, more delicious lifestyle? This quinoa and black bean stuffed peppers recipe is the perfect place to start. It's easy, flavorful, and packed with good-for-you ingredients. Give this recipe a try and let me know what you think. Share your feedback and photos of your culinary masterpieces in the comments below. Happy cooking! Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more delicious recipes.